boss. It's been so long since we last spoke, mate.
Yeah, it's been, since May? Minifield fight.
Minifield fight, yeah.
Yeah, you want to catch up about that?
Yeah.
We haven't spoken about that, eh?
Yeah, just tell us a little bit about it, the lead up to it, and well, you won't take long to tell us about the fight itself.
Yeah, Minifield he was always a dangerous opponent with the power and explosiveness that he had, and also the momentum that he had coming up. So this was sort of, most people were saying he was the gatekeeper for the division. But yeah, I mean, I seen him going places, and to get through anyone, it'd have to be him, because he was on a good route and knocking people out. And I guess it was up to me to put that to a stop.
It just worked out perfectly. I can remember Eugene telling me about Andre. Got the feeling that he was going to charge you.
Yeah. Andre put the feels out. He was like, maybe he'll go in for that burst in the very first couple seconds. So we're aware of that, and surely enough, he came for it. So we were ready for it.
And what happened after that? Because that was, as you say, back in May, and we're getting near the end of the year now. There was a couple of fights that didn't come off.
Yeah. Well, since then, what we were supposed to go up against Jamahal Hill, who was, I think he was the number 2 at the time, and that would have been a good opportunity for me to jump in that opportunity window, and we took it. But then he had to pull out because of an injury, sadly, and then which led to the whole fight being canned anyway, because we all. I think I was supposed to go out with Smith, and then I pulled out with an injury as well. So, yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your new opponent and how exciting that is, because he's number 6, I believe.
Yep, number 6. Yep, he's Volkan Oezdemir. He's a great fighter. He's been around for a while. He's got the experience in his hands. He's still very young as well. And then he's fought for the title after his 3rd fight. He went up against Daniel Cormier. Unfortunately fell short for that one, but then he's still been on a good run. He's fought some of the top guys in the division, so this is going to be one of my biggest competitions yet.
And your lead up to it, how's everything gone?
Really good, man. Painful. All the things we love. Yeah.
I see you doing one-on-ones. So you've got a bit of a game plan worked out.
100%. Yeah.
And
finish strong.
He's a stand-up fighter as well. I think he's had 1 submission, pretty much the same as your career.
Yeah, I mean, don't pull away, don't stand away from his ground game. He's got a strong ground game. I wouldn't say that he's favourable to his stand-up, although he does have a very good stand-up game. He's a dangerous fighter, where he's been knocking guys out in the division. So he's got the power in his hands, and whether it be that or on the ground. So we're going in prepared for everything.
And there's something else that's, you made a prediction, I can't remember how long ago, about Nav.
About Nav?
Yeah,
yep.
And you said that there's a young guy coming along pushing us, and that,
sure.
And how happy were you to see him join you on the roster?
Yeah. I mean, Nav's he's been working with us for a while now, and he's just one of the young guys who's been snapping at our ankles. So it's good to have those young guys push us so that we're not falling short. And
Eugene was saying it just makes it so much better, even though you've been training together. Now that he knows he's a UFC fighter, does that a lift again?
Yep, it puts a bit of pressure on the boys, but then also gives him a bit of a power in his hands to want to work a little harder now, because he knows he's in the UFC, which is where everyone's trying to get to. He's in there now, and now all he needs to do is to prove himself. That's it, and he's got it. So it's up to him.
With this fight behind you, how far away do you think you are from a title shot?
At any given moment, man. I mean, I'm not surprised whether we could be called up early next year or anything. So we're preparing for anything to happen. And I've said this before, this is the light heavyweight division where it's exciting. You've got a lot of the most athletic guys on the roster. So whether these guys, got the power in their hands or the movement, the speed, it's an exciting time to be a light heavyweight 205er. So I'm at any given moment we get this fight out the way, and we could be surprised with something early next year.
I know a wee while ago the systems changed around here. There's new systems introduced and things like that. Are you feeling the benefits of that yet, or?
Yep. Yeah. Feeling strong. Yeah.
You've always been strong.
Always been strong, but feeling stronger.
Yeah. So you think there'll be an improvement from the fights we've seen before, even?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we've got guys like Bill Smart who have come to back our strength and conditioning and I guess put us up the game above. Who's been working with a lot of guys in the Olympics and the Olympians. So that just proves that we're on that stage now, and we're at that level where we need to step up and put ourselves in that category. So it's good to have those guys on our side. Not only that, we've got the whole of New Zealand and Australia on our side now. So it's a good time to be a martial artist. And we're all quite stoked about that.
And we're quite stoked to see you ready to fight again,
and
Carlos.
You're the OG, bro. You're the OG.
Oh, no, I'm just lucky. I'm lucky you guys look after me.
You really are the OG, yeah. You commentated my first fight, right? The first fight, and gave me my first DVD to watch. I was excited about that, and yeah.
We've got something else exciting coming up too.
Stay cool, New Zealand. Hey, stay cool.
Cool, mate.
Appreciate it. Oh yeah.
Our website's going to be launched soon, so I might ask you to do a wee ad.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Of course.